Right there. That's good. Yes. Perfect. Oh, that's hot. It's hot. So I got a new cover to show you guys, and I think it's really cute. It's got like I think it's orange. It's orange, but it's really cute. I like the way it looks in the water. It looks a lot lighter on camera though. So we did not go to work today. Well, we did, sort of. We went like half a day. We didn't get off till about 2. So I guess it was most of a day, but I guess we didn't really do anything. Our boss was there almost all day. So I guess we did, but didn't go to work, I guess. It was weird. It was too cold to do anything. Music Man! Hi. How are you? Oh, it is warm in this bathtub, and it is cold outside. Last night, I checked the weather, and it was like 4 degrees, but it felt like negative 16. Same. It has never been this cold, ever. And if y'all haven't noticed, the weird thing is that the first President's Day since Biden has been elected is the coldest day in Texas history. 4 years with Trump being president, we did not have a winter like this. So, I'm just saying. Music Man, stop with the Carol Baskin! Yes, okay, so out at the lake where we work, they've been out. I don't know if they're still out, but last I heard, they've been out since about 3 a.m. 2 or 3. And almost everything here is shut down. But, okay, so our boss told us to come into work. We're like, but it's cold. He was like, well, we've got a warm shop to work in. We get to the shop, all the power's out. Oh, that is warm. That is really warm. But power's out. And we told him, he was like, okay, we'll start up one of the generators. And none of the generators would start. So we decided to start up a fire in the heater, you know, the wood-burning stove thingy, smoker, I guess. And by this time, because we had to go out and get wood, and it was like 4 inches of snow, but it's like that powdery snow, right? And it sucked. It sucked so much. Because by the time I got back into the truck, my boots were completely soaked, and my feet were frozen. And I mean like frozen, like burning kind of frozen. Like as in wet or dry, because I can do dry. It's not brushed. It's been up all day. Sure, I'll get my hair wet. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, that's warm. Okay, so last night I took a shower. Decided to go straight outside to see if my hair would freeze. And let me tell you, it did. Bottom of my foot. You want to see the bottom of my foot? $5, you can see the bottom of my foot. But anyways, our boss came in and I was already really mad at this point because it's super cold outside. That is so true. True music, man. Gotta make money. But I was so upset. It was cold outside. My nose hairs was freezing. And, you know, our boss still wanted us to go to work, although our 2 other coworkers decided not to come in today. And so I'm sitting there with my feet propped up trying to warm up my boots when the boss comes in. Like, he can get mad all he wants. I am not moving from this spot. And yeah, he didn't say anything. $5, you can see the bottom of my foot. But let me tell you, being in this bathtub is the warmest I've been all day. I straight up told my best friend from Colorado, dude, you need to come get your weather. It's drunk in our backyard. She said no. I was like, you're so mean. I can't deal with the cold. I'm not a cold type of person. I can't do it. Like I said, this has been the warmest I've been all day. I'm still at about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And if I haven't practiced in a while, which unfortunately I haven't, it's been too cold to practice. I can only do it in spurts right now, like 30 seconds, which, you know, that's still helping me, you know, get higher. So thank you. I try my best. But what do you think of my new cover? Isn't it cute? I think it's cute. I am so tired. No, but our Governor Abbott. Oh, thanks, Music Man. I think it's dope too. But our governor, Mr. Governor Abbott, has issued a declaration of disaster for all 251 counties in Texas. And last I heard is 5,000 people without power, and it's growing. Now, see, we didn't lose power this morning or today at all because we had the solar panels, but there's nothing stopping us from going out of power tonight, unfortunately. I can do it on OnlyFans for like $10. Okay, so we have been bringing our dog Dixie inside. The other one stays outside because her dog house has one of those heat lamps in it. So keep her outside, bring the other one inside because for some reason she just won't get into the dog house. And, you know, we take her outside every so often, leave her out there for a little bit to where she can use the bathroom. Today when I went to go take her out there, the dog ran off. She ran off. You know how cold it was to go out there and look for her, spend an hour looking for her just for her to run off as soon as she sees me? Dog's like a teenager. First sign she gets her freedom, she takes it and she runs with it. But when we got home, let me tell you, I took a frozen extension cord to her butt. Well, considering the pool has like 2 inches of ice on it, I can't really go swimming in the pool. Unfortunately, the only thing that we can do right now is I can sit into the bathtub and talk to the camera. Not really much tricks I can do in the bathtub. Thank you, Timothy. Oh my gosh. And yes, Mr. Sean. That is right. Oh, and the pool is thawed? Yeah, I can probably do that when the pool is thawed. Showers lean more towards the OnlyFans page because I guess it's seen kind of as a fetish. No, sir, I cannot right now. I do not have a hair tie on me, but I can hold it though. The water does feel good. I can hold it and then let it go. I mean, Music Man, if you want to go join my OnlyFans, then you know how to get in contact with me to make that happen. Or I have other ways. I do like blowing bubbles underwater. It's a little hard to do it in the bathtub because there's not much water. But doing it in the pool is a lot better because the bubbles actually have time to form. Whereas in the bathtub, they do not. So that's what sucks. Come on, Music Man, come join my OnlyFans. You know you wanna. Aren't I just the cutest thing you ever did see? I just want to go to bed. Been up since 5 o'clock this morning. The kid didn't have school, so. Yes. Hi, Fahad. I so hope I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, please correct me. Oh, hello. I can try Park. Excuse me, I am so tired. Have I tried screaming underwater? No, I don't believe I have. Would it work in the bathtub? Kind of want to try, kind of too scared to try. I think I'm going to wait till it warms up and I'm going to try that in the pool. Because the last thing I want is to almost die from choking on water in the bathtub. No, speaking of dying, oh my god. No, water is not warm at this current moment. The water in the bathtub, yes, is warm, but the water outside is completely frozen. Come on. This piece of string. I think I got it. Nope, it's still there. I think I got it. Yeah. Anyways. Where was I going at? I just got completely lost. I can't remember where I was going with this. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try screaming when, oh, I remember where I was. Okay, so today, while we were at work, it was so cold. I was afraid to use the bathroom because, okay, picture this. I was wearing 2 pairs of socks, leggings, jeans, a long sleeve shirt, work shirt, hoodie, and some coveralls over all of that. Because, you know, it's cold. And I was still freezing when we were at work. And I was so afraid to use the bathroom because I was afraid I was going to get stuck to the toilet. And then they would have to call the police to come get me off. And the only thing they were going to see was this tiny, tiny woman on the toilet, stuck because she had to pee. And my pee was going to be frozen from me to the water in the toilet. I was terrified that that was going to happen. Yeah, I was wearing my, I think it's Realtree. I was wearing my Realtree hoodie. Because I gotta make money somehow. My job don't pay enough. And if I did custom videos for one person, then a bunch of people would want custom videos. So. And all the money is going to Toys for Tots again this year. Did it last year, we're doing it again this year. It makes me happy. I think it's really fun. So, how's y'all's Monday been? It's been super cold. I cannot, absolutely cannot deal with the cold weather. The bath is warm. I mean, it's getting colder by the minute, but as of right now, it is still kind of warm. And I think that I have life all figured out. I mean, y'all are probably gonna think I'm stupid, which is fine, but 82 degrees. Blackbeard Dave, where do you live? Because it is obviously not in America right now. I know, Music Man, you are always willing to donate. You are so good. If you ever want a custom video, you got it, because you always donate. Colorado. Orlando, Florida. Orlando, Florida. Hey! I need somebody to fact check this. If I'm leaving the house, then yes, I put socks on. Hello? Check the weather for Orlando, Florida, and tell me what it is. Please. Check the temperature for Orlando, Florida, and tell me what it is. I gotta fact check this. I do not believe that it's 82 degrees in Orlando right now. All right, I will go down and I'll buy me a bunch of hoodies just for you. Oh, thank you, Timothy.
81, 85.
Oh my, you're serious. You're serious. Oh my God. I'm moving to Orlando. It's too cold here. Bye. Texas is starting to identify as a northern state. I can't handle. I cannot deal. Oh, it's too cold. How is it 82 degrees in Orlando? And it's February. Well, you know what? I can't read your name very well. Hold on. You know what? Train boy. Y'all suck. I don't like the cold. It's too cold. The last time I went outside, it was freezing. My nose hairs immediately froze. I can't take off the orange cover. It's my outfit for the video. It's got to stay on. So, if you want a video where I take it off, that's where you go to OnlyFans. I don't like it. I know I'm probably complaining a lot, but ha 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 ha. Half of my town is without power. $64. You want to no? Do you want to know what the low for here is? Like 0. Which, ironically, 0 is how much patience I have left with this weather. Can't do this. You think Manny is so sweet? Aww. I'm going to do a video for you where I wear a hoodie in the back. Let's see. We went to Florida last summer in July. And it pretty much did nothing but rain the entire time we were there. Well, I guess I can't say the entire time. I mean, it would rain for about an hour between like 12 and 1 every day. Typical Florida summer. I get it. And then we went camping in Florida on like the last few days. I will not forget, Music Man. Don't you worry. I won't forget. You always donate. I cannot upset you. But we, where was I at? Oh, we were camping. Like our last 3 days we were there in Florida, I guess. And it was good the first few days. I mean, it was kind of humid, but it was all right. And then the third day, we were woken up at 2 o'clock in the morning because our tent had flooded. I was so mad. We decided to get up and go. Oh, goodness. For Train Boy and Blackbeard Dave, we watched the movie Dolphin Tale, and that is in Florida. Have y'all ever been there? I'll wait for your reply. Because we tried to go, but we had talked to some people, and they had said that it wasn't what they thought it was going to be. And they didn't even get to see the dolphin. So, I mean, we were wanting to go back to Florida this year because, you know, obviously we're still wanting to see her, but I want to know if it's worth it. You know? Look. Oh, you can't see that. Here, I'll put it over here. You see? Yeah, you can see it over here. It's like a little paintbrush. Watercolors. Let's see if it makes a sound when you hit it up against the thing. It does, but it also flush with water. Okay, so you never actually went inside? Okay, what about you, Train Boy? Have you ever gone? I love the movies, but I don't want to get my hopes up thinking it's gonna be like the movie, like when they show like when they're doing shows and stuff. I don't want to be let down, you know. True, but like I don't want to go in and then like not even be able to see her because I've had some people tell me that that's happened. Hello, Craig. You're here. How are you? You're back. Ugh, I'm exhausted and I'm tired and I'm hungry. Actually, no, I'm not hungry. Oh, that's good. I need to lay down. I think I'm gonna take a nap. This water's starting to get cold. And I love the movies. I really, really do. I think the movies are really cute. I've seen one and I've seen two. The second one starts off pretty dark, let me tell you. It starts off with a whole dolphin just dying. It's really sad. I cried. But other than that, the movies are really, really good. I started watching this movie called Vivarium. Vivarium, whatever. It's called Vivarium or something. I started watching it yesterday, and it's got Jesse Eisenberg in it. And it is one of the strangest movies I've ever seen in my life. I didn't get to watch the full movie because I ended up having to go somewhere. But they're wanting to buy a house, right? It's this new couple starting out, not sure if they're gonna have kids, blah blah blah. And they're wanting to find a house where they go meet this real estate agent or whatever. And off the bat, dude, he is just creepy. Just constant smile on his face. If any of you have seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, when Aang and all of them go to Ba Sing Se, and there's this girl that's supposed to be their guide to the city, the one where, she's the one constantly saying there is no war in Ba Sing Se. He was like that. He was almost exactly like that. And, well, they decide that they don't want the house, but by the time that they're done looking at it, the guy is like already gone. And they're trying to leave, but they can't get out of this neighborhood, right? It's like they're going in circles. They keep ending up at the same house. And then they're like hopping over fences because at some point their car runs out of gas. They're like hopping over fences, stuff like that. And they end up coming back to the exact same house. But there's a box of food left outside, like a box of prepackaged food. And Jesse Eisenberg's character takes a piece off and sets the house on fire. And, they end up falling asleep watching this house burn down, hoping that someone will come save them. Well, guess what? Nobody shows up. And when they wake up, the house is completely rebuilt. Like it never burnt down in the first place. And they look down and there is a box with a newborn Asian baby in it. And this kid grows freaking rapidly, dude. By day 98, this kid already looks like he's 11 years old. And he has got the voice of like a kid who just barely passed their therapy, puberty. Like it's deep, but it's not like deep, And it's creepy. It is super creepy. Craig, the weather down here is cold. It is like 0 down here. I can stand up for you in just a second. Yes. Thank you, Craig. I love my top 2. I won't be able to do a knot in this. It could rip the fabric, unfortunately. But I will try next time in something else that I have on. Okay, Tyler Livingston, where do you live? Like, what state do you live in? Okay, let's stand up so y'all can see this. I mean, I think it's cute. And then I think it's cute. But yeah, let me tell you, it is one of the weirdest movies I have seen so far. I'm really wanting to finish it. But something about an inappropriate scene and the kids here, so can't watch it. I tried watching Harry Potter last night. I got that at Peacock on my TV, and it's got like all of the Harry Potter movies, and I am just dying to watch them all. So, let's see if there's another. Have any of you ever seen that movie Tusk? It was done by Kevin Smith. I think he was the director or the producer or something. Well, let me tell you, the movie almost ended his career. The movie, I've never seen it. I've only read about it. But the movie is about this reporter who goes to this rich guy's house. And at some point in the movie, this reporter is forced to be turned into a walrus made out of human skin. And just, even thinking about it makes me cringe. It's disgusting. It's like human centipede or something. The flight attendant, what's the flight attendant about? And thank you, Craig. I like it too. I think it's cute. What's the flight attendant about? I did watch this movie called Frequency the other night. And for those of you who have not seen it, spoiler alert, it is about this guy who grows up in the Bronx in New York. The movie starts off when he is a kid, back in like 1969. And his dad is a chief firefighter. And, well, he ends up dying in a fire. And then the movie shoots, it's going back from past to present and stuff. Well, when the kid gets older, he finds his dad's old ham radio. So he gets up on it and starts talking to this guy. Well, it turns out that the guy that he's talking to is his dad from the past, because Northern Lights is overhead. It's supposed to give great connection. But he ends up talking to his dad, and his dad's kind of like, this isn't happening. This is wrong. It's not true. It's impossible. Blah blah blah. Well, he tells him about the fire that he died in, told him, well, if he had just taken the other way, he would have lived. And, well, all of these things play out the way that, the guy said they were. And, well, his dad takes the other direction and he lives. Hi-ho the Dario. Well, when he lives, his mom dies. Because turns out, when he had died in the fire, his mom left the hospital, causing a patient to die because he had gotten the wrong medication. And since he never died, the mom never left the hospital, meaning the guy got the right medication. And the guy was a serial killer who killed nurses. And his mom was a nurse. And so now that they're trying to figure out who the killer is, and he ends up meeting the dad, back in the past and everything, and beats him up, steals his wallet, and leaves his driver license under one of the dead bodies. And so his dad gets accused for it, and then they have to try to figure that out. And it all turns out, happy ending. Dad lives, mom lives, yay. Okay. Ooh, I'm going to have to check that out. I'm sorry, Craig. I'm tired too. But I know I probably explained that all weird. You could probably find a better explanation for it on Google, but it was a really good movie. I'm pretty sure I had seen it once in my life when I was like younger, but it was a really good movie. 10 out of 10 would watch again. What's another movie I've seen? Well, before I went live, we were watching It's Complicated, and it's got Alec Baldwin and Meryl Streep in it, and both amazing actors, by the way. Actor, actress, whatever. And for those of you who have not seen it, again, spoiler alert. But it's this woman who has been divorced from her husband for 10 years, right? And her ex-husband is married to the woman that he cheated on his wife with. And apparently he's not happy because him and his ex-wife end up having an affair. But she is kind of stuck between her ex-husband and this other guy that she met, so she's got to choose between them. And it's more of like a rom-com, like a romantic comedy, but it's really good. I love it. Bye, Music Man. Okay, bye, Music Man. Mwah. But yeah, it's more of a romantic comedy, but it's still really good. It's funny. I like it. Still waiting on new episodes of The Witch. I started getting into WandaVision. Has anybody seen that on Disney Plus? Oh my God. Okay, so it's kind of like what happened when Thanos snapped his fingers and everybody disappeared. It's kind of like what it is. Or it's like a between and sort of what happened after, I guess. I don't know. The whole thing is just weird. In every single episode, something weird and dark and creepy happens. And y'all should totally check it out if y'all haven't seen it. That one I'm not entirely sure how to explain, so no spoilers in that one. Haven't seen much else lately. We've been like completely busy. Let's see here. Now, see, yeah, I can't do that. I'm already freezing, and the wind chill here is like -16, and it's like 2 degrees outside. So, yeah, being up there in Minnesota, no thank you, sir. Nah, not happening. Coronavirus couldn't make people stay inside, but this weather sure can. Ugh, I cannot deal. Ugh. Mother Nature was like, here, hold my beer. It sucks. It really does. And I'm going to end up having to go outside when I get done. And my hair is just going to completely freeze, which I think is kind of cool. However, while we were at work, I did take a video of me, and he did too. And the ponds at work are completely frozen. I could stand on them. I mean, yeah, they would crack a little bit, but I was standing on them. They were that frozen. And I can guarantee you they're gonna freeze more tonight because the low is supposed to be like 4 degrees, I think, with a wind chill of like -20. But I can't remember. My phone's all the way over there and I can't look. Stas! Stas! I've missed you so much. Hi! Hi! It is going great. It's super cold outside, but it's going great. Still had to go to work today. I was upset. Oh, since you haven't been here for a while, I'm going to do one for you. How was that? Oh, whew. Oh my gosh, my hair. I try. Hello, Manny Ortega. Well, it's not really hard. I mean, kind of what you do is you lay underwater and you just, I guess, just open your eyes. I mean, that's all I do. But like I said in like my last video, it's like pins and needles in my eye. Now, Chris, that is one thing. That's one thing that I can't do. I don't know why, but I cannot blow bubbles with my eyes open. I have tried so many times, it never works out. Let me fix my hair real quick, though. There we go. That's better. Feels better. Stas, in case you missed it, I've got a new cover on. Ain't it cute? Whew. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. This morning we woke up and it was what -2? It was 2 degrees outside. And it felt like -16. I mean, it warmed up a little bit later in the day, but I don't think it got any higher than like 20 degrees today. And it was way too cold. And tonight, the low is supposed to be like 0. Between 0 and 4. I can't remember exactly how much, but it's supposed to be cold. And I am not McDonald's because I'm not loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, no. Like, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, back on up out of here. Oh, I can't deal. I can't hang. I am not here for this. I was not made for this. I was not born for this. I like the warmth. I don't like hot. I like warm. The only thing I like hot is my shower and my bath water. That's it. Dude, I can't say I feel you, but it has snowed 3 times since the beginning of the year here in Texas, and it's only February. See, Blackbeard Dave, y'all just suck. Because our low is probably going to be in the 20s. And I can't do that. I get water up my nose. And then it makes me cough and I feel like I'm drowning. I so need to go get my nails off. They're bothering me. I kind of want to get them redone, but then I kind of just want them off. Because it's not really hard to do anything, but I can't scratch anything. Because you know when you scratch your arm, you got your like regular nail and it's thin and it's kind of sharp and it feels good. I can't do that with these. See? I could not do that. Not happening. No, sir. I like fall. Fall is my favorite season. Not too hot, not too cold. Feels good, feels nice. You can wear a pair of pants and a t-shirt, and you're not dying. You know what I mean? I can't do every other season. I mean, spring is all right. Spring feels okay. I guess it would be spring and fall, but here, spring means it rains a lot. So, since we have gotten so much snow, and it's all melting off into the lake, when it rains, we're going to flood. That's exactly what that means. We are going to flood. That's true. Get solar panels. It saves you a lot of money. I can try talking underwater, but I have to hold my nose. Now, did anybody understand what I said? I tried. The streaker, oh my God. That was great. I like hoodies. Hoodies are one of my favorite things, honestly. They're so comfortable. If I could wear a hoodie and sweats like all the time, I would be golden. That is like my main comfort outfit is a hoodie and some sweats. But it's got to be like an oversized hoodie. You know, that way you got some wiggle room and you got some pooch room. That way when you get fat because you're full of eating, nobody notices. You know what I mean? That's why I like oversized hoodies. Nobody can tell that I've been eating. I want to tie this, but I don't know if I can. I want to try. Ooh, fun fact. You know how people say it is bad luck when it rains on your wedding day? That is not actually true. It is actually good luck well, in some cultures anyways. It is good luck for it to rain on your wedding day because when you get married, it's called tying the knot, correct? And what happens when a knot gets wet? It becomes tighter and it becomes harder to undo. So in some cultures, when it rains on your wedding day, it is actually a good thing. Which I think is awesome. And also, another not so fun fact. Did you know that when a penguin gets depressed too bad, it can walk away from its flock and die because it'll starve to death? It's a little dark, but I bet you didn't know that. I don't know if it's because my eyes are sensitive. I don't know what it is, but it feels like when I open my eyes underwater, it feels like pins and needles, or it feels like sand is getting into my eyes. I thought it was just because there was a little bit of sand in the pool, but no, because it does it in here too, and I have no idea what it is. Bye, Craig. Hello, Craig. When Craig's saying bye, the other one's saying hello. It has been a long 8 days. Because it's been over a week, but it's not been as long as 2 weeks. You know what I mean? So it's been a long week and a day. I guess that works. Week and a day. Ugh, I am so ready for bed. I really am. Ugh. Ugh. I feel you. I feel you, Craig. Well, okay, so I can do it in a hotel pool. It's easier to do in a hotel pool. But like in our pool, we get so much sand in it sometimes because the wind's blowing and the dogs and stuff. Which we have the dogs move to a different place, so excuse me. It'll probably make it a little easier. But I don't know. Sometimes it just hurts and sometimes it don't. I will be right back. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm back. Oh. Who else is ready for this cold to be over? I'm not entirely sure what you mean there, Chris. Oh, thank you. I try. Oh. He just wants me to take a nap right here. I tell you though, this water's getting super, super cold right now. Oh, it doesn't stay as warm as it does in the winter or in the summertime. I can tell you that much. So, with that being said, I think we're gonna cut this live like 8 minutes short tonight. It's okay, Chris. I get you. Okay. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.